Scarlett Johansson was born in New York City on November 22, 1984. She began acting as a child, and her role in the movie The Horse Whisperer brought her critical acclaim at age 13. Her subsequent successes include Lost in Translation, Girl with a Pearl Earring, The Nanny Diaries, Vicky Cristina Barcelona and the mega hit The Avengers. Johansson also appeared in 2012's Hitchcock, a biopic of famed horror director Alfred Hitchcock. Exploring her love of music, Johansson released her first album in 2008 with musician Pete Yorn. Her recent films include Captain America, The Winter Soldier, 2014, and Avengers, Age of Ultron, 2015. Early life. Born on November 22, 1984, in New York City, actress Scarlett Johansson comes from a long line of creative artists. Her Danish grandfather worked as a screenwriter and director, and her mother worked as a producer. Johansson's interest in acting surfaced at an early age. When she was 8 years old, she appeared in an off-Broadway production of Sophistry with Ethan Hawke. Johansson continued to seek out roles, and decided to study at Manhattan's Professional Children's School, PCS, a private educational institution known for such famous acting alumni as Carrie Fisher, Rita Moreno, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Musical theater was one of Johansson's passions, which she pursued at PCS. "I was one of those jazz hands kids," she told Vogue. During her school years, Johansson landed some acting roles, including her film debut in 1994's North with Elijah Wood. Her first leading part came 2 years later with Manny and Lo, an independent dramatic comedy. Johansson played the younger sister of a pregnant teenager, both of whom were in foster care. Johansson's twin brother, Hunter, also made an appearance in the film. Johansson attracted even more critical attention with 1998's The Horse Whisperer, also starring Robert Redford and Kristen Scott Thomas. Her portrayal of a young amputee won over many fans, including the film's star and director. Redford commented on Johansson's remarkable maturity, saying that she was 13 going on 30. In 2001 the actress received even more positive attention from critics with her supporting role in Ghost World, despite its tepid box office success. Career break. Though after graduating PCS in 2002, Johansson soon found herself as one of Hollywood's top up-and-coming actresses. She had 2 starring roles in 2003, both of which garnered her critical accolades. In Lost in Translation, she played a woman visiting Tokyo who forms an unlikely relationship with a much older man, played by Bill Murray. Johansson also gave an impressive performance as a servant girl who is painted by famed artist Johannes Vermeer, played by Colin Firth, in Girl with a Pearl Earring. Johansson took on a variety of projects after these early successes. She worked with director Brian De Palma on the 2006 crime thriller The Black Dahlia, and tried her hand at comedy with 2007's The Nanny Diaries. A frequent collaborator with director Woody Allen, Johansson has appeared in several of his films, including 2008's Vicky Cristina Barcelona, opposite Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz. Continued success. Around this time, Johansson branched out into new territory when she joined forces with Pete Yorn for an album of duets, which were recorded in 2007. The pair finally released their collaborative efforts in 2009 with the album Break Up, and Johansson wrote several tracks for the recording. "I've been singing for my whole life. When I was a kid I wanted to be on Broadway," she told New York Magazine. In 2008, Johansson released her first album, Anywhere I Lay My Head, which featured cover versions of songs by Tom Waits. The recording proved to be a critical and commercial disappointment. Johansson soon took on a new career challenge. In 2009, she made her Broadway debut in a revival of Arthur Miller's drama A View from the Bridge opposite Liev Schreiber. Johansson earned positive reviews for her convincing performance as Catherine, a teenage girl who is raised by her aunt and uncle. For her work on the show, Johansson won a Tony Award. Turning to lighter fare, Johansson played the super agent Black Widow in Iron Man 2, 2010, opposite Robert Downey, Jr. and Mickey Rourke. The action flick became one of the summer's big blockbusters. While her personal life was grabbing headlines, Johansson starred in a number of films. She finished filming Cameron Crowe's dramatic comedy We Bought a Zoo with Matt Damon in 2011. Reprising her role as the Black Widow from Iron Man 2, Johansson appeared in the box office smash The Avengers, 2012. The film featured several superheroes and villains from Marvel Comics, including Downey as Iron Man, Chris Hemsworth as Thor and Chris Evans as Captain America. Later that year, Johansson took on the character of real-life film star Janet Leigh in Hitchcock, which explores the life of director Alfred Hitchcock during the making of the horror classic Psycho. Johansson has continued to juggle an interesting mix of big-budget action projects with smaller, more dramatic films. She has played Black Widow in Captain America, The Winter Soldier, 2014, and Avengers, The Age of Ultron, 2015. In 2013, Johansson lent her distinctive voice to her, acting as an operating system that a man falls for. She also had a supporting role in Jon Favreau's dramatic comedy Chef, 2014, and starred as the title character in Luc Besson's sci-fi thriller Lucy, 2014. Personal life: Johansson married Canadian actor Ryan Reynolds in September 2008, in a small ceremony in British Columbia, Canada. The couple purchased a home together in Los Angeles, but filed for divorce 2 years later in December 2010. After her split from Reynolds, Johansson was romantically linked to actor Sean Penn for a time. The pair traveled to Mexico together and attended actress Reese Witherspoon's wedding in March 2011. In September 2011, Johansson found herself at the center of a scandal when nude photos taken on her cell phone were posted online by hackers. The FBI initiated an investigation to find the individuals behind the leak, which has targeted Johansson along with several other young stars. A representative for Johansson confirmed in September 2013 that she had gotten engaged to journalist Romain Doriac. The couple had been dating since late 2012. On September 4, 2014, Johansson and Doriac announced the birth of their baby daughter, Rose. The couple wed on October 1, 2014 in Phillipsburg, Montana. The marriage was under the radar and wasn't announced until that December. After 2 years of marriage, Johansson filed for a divorce in March 2017. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe our channel. The story continue and like the video and comment.